This bonkers case from Primo casemaker Inwin has fascinated us since we first saw it at CES in 2016. We had to do a build with it so we could blow people's minds with the mirror light effect and premium parts. We do a lot of custom builds around here, but nothing quite like this. The good news is the guys at Newegg's Super Combo and ABS team hooked us up with this killer rig. We started with a $1,000 i7-6900K CPU. Considering the price, we wanted to select the rest of the components with the best price to performance ratio. The final price after assembly is $3K, which is pricey for sure, but most 6900K systems are much more expensive and it's really easy to go crazy with premium parts. This CPU is the top 8-core processor, second only to the i7-6950X, which is $500 more. The 6900K is a popular choice for big systems like this. The single core clock can be bumped up for gaming while the rest of the cores can be tailored for video editing. To keep that sucker cool, we went with Enermax. This attractive 240mm liquid cooler chills 350 watts with some patented tech. They make some of the best bang for the buck all-in-ones out there. For that powerful broadwell-e CPU, we wanted a serious board, so we went with an Asus Deluxe X-99 II. The Deluxe has 8 RAM slots, 40 PCIe lanes, and buckets of fancy features like Thunderbolt 3, Aura-controlled LED headers, and more. We also really like the software for dialing in overclocking. With all the cores, you're probably looking at 4K raw video editing, though we honestly got a lot of Overwatch action on this machine. A build like this needs a monster GPU, and Asus's 1080 Strix definitely qualifies. We like the double PWM fan headers on the front of the card, though we're not using them in this particular build. It's one of the most popular GPUs because it's got power and good looks, so in it went. With 2.4 terabytes of PCIe storage, we've got room to spare, and performance is over 400% faster than a traditional SSD. By using PCIe instead of SATA, you get blazing fast read and write speeds, plus the additional benefit of simple, wire-free installation. If we want to get crazy, we could even RAID these cards for extra performance. Could. Try will. For RAM, we went with two 16GB sticks of G.SKILL Ripjaws RAM for 32 total. It might look a little strange to not use all 8 slots, but double 16GB sticks are actually cheaper, and now you've got room to get it all the way up to 128 if that's your style. For power, the Roswell Hive 850W model was on hand. This is a budget power supply and pretty reliable, though you might want to spend a few bucks extra to get a higher efficiency rating and fully modular construction. Finally, on 2.5-inch SSD duty is a 480GB ADATA. Not as fast as a PCIe drive, but the ADATA drive is a great buy for the price. Of course, with the Asus motherboard, you can install double M.2 drives and a U.2 PCIe drive like the Intel 750 if you want those super fast transfer speeds. Again, it's all about how much you want to spend. Using Inwin's Halo software to control the LEDs allows you to impress anyone who sees it with not only its unique and trippy infinite mirror, but a light show of the color and pattern of your choosing. We did connect the case LEDs to the motherboard for unified software control. Since all the LEDs in the cases are 12 volt, they mate well with the Asus motherboard LED headers. Once connected, the case LEDs, MOBO, and graphics card all worked in a single LED profile, typically rainbow or flashing in our case. Both Halo and Aura work well for lighting options, though the Asus software gets more powerful with every update. The Inwin 805 looks deeply awesome and has gotten more compliments than just about anything else we've had. Thanks for watching, and let us know what builds you'd like to see us tackle next. Don't forget to subscribe for more.